get ready to do a few more problems on finding the equation of lines that are perpendicular to the given line. This given line does not have the slope, doesn't have a slope-intercept form right now, so it's not easily found, but we can do that by just adding 3x to both sides. That means that the slope of this line is 3. The slope of a line perpendicular to it then would be negative 1/3. So what I want to do is I want to write this in point slope form. So I'm going to have y minus my y coordinate equals my slope times x minus my x coordinate. Slope intercept form, we're basically almost there because y minus 0 is y. When I distribute, I get negative 1/3 x. And then when I distribute here, I get negative times negative, which is a positive 2/3. So this is slope intercept form. In this next example, I can easily find the slope because it's already in y equals form. So the slope of this line would be, or for a line perpendicular, would be m equals 3. The negative reciprocal of negative 1/3 is 3. My point slope form would be y minus my y coordinate equals my slope times x minus my x coordinate. True point slope form would not have that minus minus. It would be y plus 4 equals 3 times x minus 1. Putting it into slope intercept form, I would need to distribute my 3 throughs. So I'd get 3x minus 3. Then I would subtract 4 from both sides, and I'd get y equals 3x minus 7. The last form I'm going to do on this problem is standard form, so I would move my 3x to the other side. I'd have a negative 3x plus y equals negative 7. And I'm not supposed to have a negative on my x term, so I'm going to change all my signs. So my standard form would be 3x minus y equals 7. My last example for this video is another one where we first need to find the slope of this line. So we have 2y equals negative x plus 6. I'll divide by 2 everywhere. This gives me y equals negative 1/2 x plus 3. The slope of this line is negative 1/2. So the slope of the line perpendicular would be just plain 2. Because when I reciprocate 1/2, I get 2. It was negative, now it's positive. Point slope form, I'm going to try to squeeze that in right here, is y minus equals my slope, negative 1/2, times x minus my x coordinate. Slope intercept form, I would distribute my 1/2 through, and I get a negative 1/2 x, and a negative 1/2 times a negative 2 is a positive 1. Add 1 to both sides, and I'd get y equals negative 1/2 x plus 2. Last thing I'm going to do is change this into standard form. Standard form has no fractions, so I'm putting little 2's because I'm going to multiply everything times 2. Negative 1/2 of 2 is negative 1/2 x plus 4. To add 1x to both sides. I don't need to put a 1 in front of the x. I can just simply write x plus 2y equals